Hi, Facebook. This is Bethany Jett. I am one of the co-owners of Serious Writer, and I just wanted to make a couple of announcements real quick about the Serious Writer contests. We still have 23 days until the contests end, so there is plenty of time to send in your manuscript or send in your books. We have 3 contests happening. We have Writer of the Year, which is for any unpublished work. If you are published in a certain genre, you can still enter something in a genre that you haven't been published in. So if you write novels and you've been published for your fiction, you can submit a manuscript for children's because you haven't been published there. So lots of ways to be able to enter that contest. The Book of the Year contest is for any books published traditionally or self-published. It doesn't matter. And the dates for that contest are January 1 of last year to December 31st of 2020. So any books with a publishing date of 2020 count for the Book of the Year contest. And last year we introduced a third contest, and it is the Book of the Decades contest. And I love this contest because so many times a lot of contests are only eligible for books that were published the previous year. Well, if you're like me, I have books that were not published last year. They were published before then. And finding a contest to enter those books in can be pretty difficult. And so after I had entered a contest that allowed for books that had been published previously, I didn't win. That was sad. But it breathed life back into my book because I had a reason to talk about it and I had a reason to share. Hey, I've entered my book in this contest. I'm so excited to see what happens. So that was amazing. And there were some book sales, not a ton, but I did get some book sales as a result of that promotion. And so I thought, why can't we do this in our contests as well? And it went over so well last year. So we are bringing it back. And so any book that has been published, and I don't want to mess the dates up on camera, January 1st, 2009 to December 31st of 2019. That is our span of years. If you have a book published or multiple books published within that time frame, feel free to submit. We have discounts available. Pricing is online, so the more books that you're entering, we're making it cheaper for you to be able to enter the contest. So, but here's the big news. I'm so excited. Today, we are announcing that we have extra prizes added to our package. And actually, it came to me this morning as I was watching the news, and Guy Fieri, who is on Food Network, and he has all these amazing shows, he was talking about how can I help during this pandemic? How can I help people? And they were talking about his Flavortown company. And I was sitting there making my coffee and thinking, what can we do? What is something else that we can do? And it just kind of came to me, why can't we just give more away? Why can't we just increase what we're going to do for this contest as just one example? Because the contests were also on my mind. So I'm on the website right now, which I linked in the description of this video. So hopefully it is there. If it is not, if someone will throw it into the comments, let me just scroll down because I want to make sure I read these prizes off the way that I have them online. Okay. Oh, here's the good news. The prizes that we're adding to this year's contests are also going to be given to our previous winners. So this is our 3rd year doing the Serious Writer contests. The first year, we only had 2 contests because we hadn't started the Book of the Decade. And we went to New York City, this is pre-COVID, and had an amazing dinner with some publishing house. We had sales team members there. An editor from a publishing house was there. And then last year, because of COVID and restrictions, our winners got to go to Tennessee and they stayed at the Gaylord, and we had just this amazing event. So we're looking forward to this year. We're not really sure where it's going to be yet. All right, here are the prizes. As always, you get a 2-day, 1-night stay. We don't know where yet. We're going to be watching states reopen and, the CDC guidelines, all those things. So once we know where we're going to be, obviously we're going to let the winners know, and hopefully we'll know soon. Okay, the winners also get this beautiful engraved book-shaped plaque. It is heavy. It is gorgeous. I wish I could enter this contest because I would like to win one. But it's just absolutely stunning, and we've got some pictures on our website of our winners holding those. Here's the new stuff. We are also going to give away $300 worth of classes from the Serious Writer Academy, and that is going to be $300 worth of classes, a choice of the winner. And so they can get any classes that we have on there already. And part of our relaunch after COVID is that we're going to have a lot of new classes coming in there as well. And so they can just hold on to that credit until they see a class that they want, which is super exciting. So $300 worth of online training for free. We're also going to give away a free registration to any of our events, whether they're online or in person. So many companies and conferences are looking at what they're going to do moving forward. We're also having those conversations. And so we're going to be able to give a ticket away for free as well as part of this prize package. We're also going to do a special feature on our Serious Writer website so that you have another point of entry for your branding to point to. It's always nice to have your name pop up in articles that are not on your website, something that you can link to when you win. And then we also give away a customized press release that you can send to your local newspapers, and you can also send it to your publisher if you are entering in the Book of the Year or the Writer of the Year contests. You can give that to your publisher too, so that maybe they can put it on their stuff. Some publishers will actually, if you win an award, they will put you sometimes on the front page of their website, or I've seen them even go out in newsletters. It gives them a reason to promote the books as well. So anyway, again, just real quick, 2-day, 1-night stay in an amazing location. Previous years were New York City, and last year we went to Nashville, and our winners stayed at the Gaylord, and it was beautiful. Engraved book-shaped award. So actually one of our winners last year, he said, I didn't know I was getting this, and I don't know if I have room for it in my carry-on bag. It was so heavy, he was going to have to do some repacking to be able to take it home. $300 worth of academy classes, free registration to any of our events, so you can hold on to it if you want to until we do like a bigger event, or if we're going to do an online one, you can use it for that. Special feature on the Serious Writer blog, and we're going to make sure you get that customized press release so that you can promote your win to your local area and to your publishers. So anyway, that has all been updated online. Additionally, more information has been put online. So we actually, every year we revamp the contest page based on feedback that we got the year before. Well, it seems like we took off some questions that people had. So we really do listen to what you guys say. So when you send us messages on Facebook or to email, we pay attention to that. So we're adding back a lot more information to the website. If you've got questions, feel free to leave a comment. Best way probably is to send us an email, and you can do that at support@seriouswriter.com, and we will get back to you. So anyway, the comments came through pretty fast as I'm on my phone, so I will go through and answer them on my laptop. But it is good to see so many familiar faces in here. Remember, there's still like 22 or 23 days left to enter the contest. You can pay for the contest now and send your stuff in later. So I don't want anyone to forget. The worst thing is on the day after the contest ends, somebody forgot to actually pay for that, and we have to be so strict on that last day. We've been able to extend the contest deadline mostly because when I was moving, things got a little crazy. Some of you have followed that journey on Facebook, and I didn't want to penalize anybody because I hadn't been promoting this contest enough through our pages. So you still have time, and that's it. I think that is it. So anyway, super excited. Check out the website. Feel free to enter. We like to treat we had a private chef last year too at our awards dinner, and it was wonderful. So we want to treat you just, like the amazing writer you are. We want to kind of bring back some of this celebrity and honor into the writing community. There's so many great writing contests out there as well, and we're excited to just be one small part of that. Have an amazing day. Tag your friends. Still time to enter. Please do. See you later.